Hello, everybody. My name is Sivan Arbel. I am a vocalist, composer, arranger, and educator. And I love to move, I love to dance. And I am super, super excited to invite you to our showcase on January 12th at 7 p.m. at the Regent Parlor, which is on the second floor, at the Hilton Hotel in Midtown. So that's on 6th Ave. So just to tell you a bit about myself, I'm originally from Israel, and Israel is just on its own multicultural place where people have been immigrated to from all over the world. So just from a young age, I've been immersed in a lot of multicultural experience, which is music, food, dance, people, different sounds, even though everybody mostly speaks Hebrew. Um, and I love just singing and dancing from a young age. I really loved MTV, which is actually the first thing that got me into the music. But, as we all evolve, I started to really fall in love with jazz when I was in high school. My music teacher at the time played me Ella Fitzgerald, and I just heard her singing her spirit and how she improvised, which really, really dragged me into that world. And we can say that the rest is history, but a lot has happened since then. So really, since high school, I really wanted to immerse myself into the art of improvisation and into jazz, whatever we call it, whatever that is today. Because for me, jazz, it's not just the swing-a-ling-a-ling thing. It's just a constant exploration and deepening and stretching ourselves, basically, from wherever we are. And I think that we can really see it throughout history. So I got into that in high school, and then I just wanted to study that, and I studied that in college in Israel. I had amazing mentors and teachers there, and at the same time, I still just me and my headphones with Ella, Sarah, moving on to Kurt Elling, Gretchen Parlato, who's a big influence on me. And from there, I finished my studies in Dublin, in Ireland. And that experience was really like a lifetime change because the school had more than 50% international students. And just by being there and learning from the Brazilian pianist, different Brazilian rhythms, and the Japanese drummer who taught me different cool rhythms. These are just an example, right? But just being immersed in this experience of learning from each and every person and the different textures and the different colors and their basically musical language just really, really drew me into exploring sounds from all over the world, which really connects to me growing up in a melting pot in Israel. So that has basically been my journey. And when I finished my studies in Dublin, I just wanted to keep doing that, to keep learning from different people, from amazing musicians from all over the world. And that brought me to New York City 10 years ago this month. And with this celebration of being in New York and celebrating that, we are also celebrating our third CD that is coming out on Friday. I have a vinyl to show you. Woo! It's called Oneness. And yeah, this record really, really marks me being here for 10 years and playing with my amazing, amazing band since 2016, which is not 10 years, but some of us know each other for more than 10 years. This record features Nick Hetko on piano, Sam Weber on bass, Evan Hyde on drums. You'll get to see them soon in the video that they're going to show later. And we have this very special guest on it. His name is Jay Gandhi. He's an Indian Bansuri flute player, and Troop Dudley on percussion. And the reason why Jay is such a special feature on this album is because that a few years ago, as we say, we always evolve as musicians. I really dived into studying classical Indian singing, which is ragas, and just approaching, let's say, the scales of that and those whole universes from a different approach. And I really feel that bringing those sounds with my deep love for jazz into this record has made it very, very special. So basically what I'm doing is inviting you to our CD release party, which will be again on January 12th at 7 p.m. at the Hilton Hotel. So that is very, very, very exciting for us. So let's see. Yeah, this is pretty much it. I think we can give you a little glimpse of what you're going to hear with a song called Black Feet. And the video is from the actual recording in the studio. So Black Feet for you. don't play. I promise that we won't fight again. So you got a glimpse to Blackfeet and to oneness. This band, as I said before, we have been playing and cultivating this sound that you just heard since 2016. So this is such a celebration for us to, to release this record. So please join us for our CD release party. We will be once again at the Hilton Hotel in Midtown, which is on 6th Ave, at the Regent Parlor, which is on the 2nd floor, January 12th, 7 p.m. We will be walking around before and after the showcase during the entire days of APAP. We have Gabriel, who's our manager. So if you want to get in touch before or after, you can just reach out through my website, which is sivanarbel.com. And we can get a coffee, talk more about the music, give hugs. And until then, I wish you a beautiful, beautiful day. See you there.